Top of the morning. What it do? What it do, Jose? I'm gonna start talking at probably like between like 3 to 5 minutes. I'm gonna start talking about 3 to 5 minutes. Let people get in here, cause motherfucker, if I start talking now, oh well, shit, there's a bunch of people in here now. MB3, Jose, Delonte, Tiff. Shout out to all y'all. I'm gonna give y'all what I'm doing right now is I'm about to give y'all a little backstory about me. I was born in Northeast DC, Providence Hospital. Northeast Washington DC, Providence Hospital. Northeast DC, Providence Hospital, Washington DC. My motherfucking mother, the beef between my mother and my father, I don't know the truth on either side. Because I was too young to know. Right? Before I get into that, I want to say, shout out Bmore Diggs. Because that nigga did some real nigga shit last night. That nigga Diggs did some real nigga shit last night, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't be honest. I don't be realizing how much y'all motherfuckers be fucking with me and shit, and how much, you know, I really be like changing y'all lives and shit like that. Like, you feel me? I don't be knowing. So, you know, that man coming through like that for me, that shit meant a lot, man. So, you know, respect, salute to that nigga Bmore Diggs, man. That nigga pulled up, man. That nigga pulled up and brought me in the house, man. For shit show. He brought me in the house. But all right. So like I was saying, man, I don't know the drama between my mother and my father because I was too young. They both got to. It's my mother's side, it's my father's side, and then it's the truth. I don't fucking know what the truth is. I never knew. I never, to this day, at 36, finna be 37 years old, I still don't know the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? I never knew the truth. But let me tell you this. I lived in a foster home for 2 years. I went 2 years without seeing my mother. I lived in a foster home. Roberta Allen, my Berta is what I call her. Very strict woman. Very strict woman. Roberta was you know, one of them old school, you know, women. Where nigga, if you didn't eat your food, you wasn't allowed to drink. Like, you know how now, nigga, your kids can eat and drink at the same time? Yeah, I couldn't eat and drink at the same time. I had to eat all my food, then drink. Wasn't no eating and drinking at the same time. My mother met my stepfather, Gurry. Some of y'all might not know, but, you know, y'all go back into the videos of me driving to Ohio. Y'all see Gurry, he a white man. You know what I'm saying? Gurry and my mother, you know, they used to get into it. You know what I'm saying? They used to fight. They used to do all kind of shit. But I always respected Gurry because, you know, at a young age, I got in the streets. I got in the streets at a young age, so a lot of shit that a nigga probably don't, not in the streets, don't understood. I understood. So, you know, by the time I got with my father came and got me when I was 15 years old. My father, now see, listen, let me tell y'all about my life. My life's so up debate, I don't know, I'm so confused about my life. But my mother say I left when I was 2. My family said I left when I was 5. I don't know what the fuck the truth is on either one of those. Is it 2? Is it 5? I don't know. All right. Fast forward. My father comes and gets me. My my father started getting me for the summer. My father would come get me from Ohio and bring me to DC. You know what I'm saying? I would be in Ohio. Then I would come out for the summertime. I'd be in DC. School year, wintertime, Ohio. Summertime, DC. So I would live that life. You know, never really was the type of kid who wished that mom and dad was together. I wasn't really that kid. It didn't really bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got two of everything is how I looked at it. I wasn't a kid who just wished mommy and daddy. I wish mommy and daddy would get back together. Nah, I was like, nigga, I got a birthday with her. I got a birthday with him. Fuck it, nigga. I got two of everything. I got a Christmas with him. I got a Christmas with her. You know what I'm saying? If my father buy me a motherfucking Nintendo 64, when I go to my father's house, I can play the 64. Motherfucking, if I got a BMX bike at my mama's house, I can play. I'd never been a sucker. I was never a sucker from the day I was born. I came out the pussy a fucking solid soldier. Never been a sucker. But when my father took me, and when my father told me that I wasn't going back to Ohio with my mother, I was living with him. At 14 years old, that's the first time I ever felt being heartbroken. That's the first time I ever felt the pain in my stomach, because it's like, I'm not finna see my mother. You know what I'm saying? And that was the first time my heart was broke. Now, my mother resented me. She resented me for this, right? My mother resented me for this. So from 13 to 14 years old, after my father and my mother went to court, my mother resented me because she felt like I had something to do with this when I knew absolutely nothing about what my father was doing. My father didn't have a conversation with me about me not going back home. My father didn't ask me, hey, do you want to go back home? My father said, you in a fucked up situation. I'm going to bring you to a better situation. That's what it is. He didn't tell me none of that. That nigga just did. So my mother fucking resented me for the rest of my life. You dig? I'm 30 motherfucking 6 years old. I'll be 37 years old June 5th. My mother to this day still does not fuck with me. You understand? I made peace with my mother. I told my mother how I felt. My mother got sick. I've tried for years to get my mother to come to Maryland. When I was fucking with the houses, when I was fucking with the $1 million houses, I'm like, I can put you in a house. When I had more than one apartment, I can put you in an apartment. All that shit. All that shit, right? She'll never come. My mother need money. She called. My mother got some shit going on with my sister. She called. And the crazy thing is that my mother wouldn't even call me. She'd call Christina. Okay. Boom. So to this day, my mother don't fuck with me. And a lot of people who feel like they know me feel like he's dealing with shit from his childhood. When all actuality, I'm not dealing with a goddamn thing from my childhood. Because I made peace with that. Yeah, I was hurt. Yeah, I was hurt. What I would do, I would get with a woman. Why I got 3 baby mamas? Because with the first baby mama, I was a kid. Second baby mama, I'm chasing that love. Third baby mama, I'm a grown ass man. But I want But with the third one, I want something that I never had growing up. You know what I'm saying? So what I've done is I have taken the pain that my mother has caused and I've tried to confine in women, but I always seem to confine in the wrong women who are not really on the same page as me. So things never go right. Then I find a woman that's on the same page with me, but shit still don't go right. But it's not the same not go right. You feel me? Then I got a father. I have a father who is very wealthy. I have a wealthy motherfucking father. I don't have no broke daddy. I might have a broke mama, but my father not broke by far. I don't have a broke father. I have a motherfucking father that got money. My father shitted on me my whole life. Christina came into my life. Now, mind y'all, before I met Christina, I had Aaliyah. I had Aaliyah before I met Christina, right? My father never done shit with, he would never do shit with Aaliyah. He would never do this. He would never do that. I get with Christina. Now he want to be a grandfather. Couldn't understand that. Everything that he incorporates has something to do with CJ and Chrissa. And I'm just like, how the fuck you include CJ and Chrissa before you include Aaliyah when you've been neglecting Aaliyah all these years? All right, fuck it. That's no head there. Allow it to happen. Let it go. I'm just giving y'all a little backstory, you know what I'm saying? Just, for y'all niggas to understand a little bit about me. I ain't never been taught nothing. You feel me? I ain't been taught how to love. I ain't been taught how to treat people. I ain't motherfucking been taught absolutely nothing, bro. I ain't get taught school shit, nigga. I ain't get taught nothing. Everything I know is what I learned on my own. You understand me? I learned on my own. So if I'm a fucked up nigga, hey, let me be the fucked up nigga because I taught myself 90% of the shit I know. I taught myself. I had a lady that I call my mother while she shitting on me on the phone with my wife, telling me she taught me everything I know. She taught me how to get money. Nah. I was fucking with a nigga named G Knight in Ohio. I was fucking with motherfucking Pootie Woo. I was fucking with JB. I was fucking with T Jizzle, rest in peace. I was fucking with Cleasy. I was getting money in Ohio. When I came to Maryland with damn near motherfucking half a brick of crack, thinking that I was gonna sell my crack. Not knowing that the part of Maryland that I lived in, there were no crackheads. So I wound up giving it away and throwing the shit away. So no one taught me how to get money. I taught myself how to get money. Nobody taught me how to do shit. The only person that taught me how to do a lot of shit that I do now is one nigga. And I'm not going to say his name, but it's one nigga who taught me how to do a lot of shit that I know. A lot of shit that I know is one nigga. One nigga. Motherfuckers like to take credit. If somebody see you doing something good, a motherfucker want to take credit and make it seem like they the reason why you doing that. Like a motherfucker be like, oh, you don't support me. I don't support you. Nah, you don't support me. Well, do you watch Boss Man vlogs? No, I haven't seen the video. So how can you have a conversation about support if you're not even watching what I do for my business, with my income? Have you bought a dog from me? Have you sent anybody in my direction to buy a dog? Have you done anything? No, I don't know. Then how can you talk about me not supporting you if you don't support absolutely nothing I do? Nothing. Right? All right. So back to my pops. My pops just started being a nigga who is being involved in like my pops don't my pops can't even tell you which one Ayana and Amaya is. He don't even fucking know. He don't know which one Ayana and Amaya is. Which one is Ayana, which one is Amaya. He don't fucking know the difference of Ayana and Amaya. But that man never been supportive. See, I have a father who, for anybody who, you know, in the PGDC area, y'all know what Metro is. My father worked for Metro. He started off driving the bus, then he started driving the train. So my father was never home. My father was always at work. You know what I'm saying? My father got custody of me because I wasn't going to school. I didn't go to school. It's 180 days in the school year. I missed 142. Out of 180 days, I missed 142 days of school. My father got custody of me. My father brings me to this big-ass house in this beautiful-ass neighborhood. I'm coming from Section 8 apartments. I'm coming from Section 8. Y'all seen my neighborhood when I rode through Ohio. Y'all seen that's where I came from to go into this beautiful-ass neighborhood called Ardmore. You know what I'm saying? My father felt that just because he took me away from a Section 8 home and he put me in this big-ass home, that was supposed to change who I was. But listen, if I wasn't going to school before you got me, and when you get me, you're not there when it's time for me to go to school, common sense should tell you he's not going to go to school. So I didn't go to school. I went to one of the worst schools in Prince George's County, Flowers. When Flowers first opened up, Flowers had Palmer Park niggas, Bryce Road niggas, Glenarden Apartment niggas, Largo niggas, motherfucking Lanham niggas, C Pleasant niggas. They had all these niggas, man. It was niggas 18 years old in the ninth grade when Flowers first opened up. You feel me? One of the worst schools in PG County till they dumbed that shit down. This supposed to be a Mecca school. I'm not going to school. I'm not here for that. I'm not here to go to school. I'm here to get some money. I'm here to get some rollers and go back home. You know what I'm saying? So my whole life been based on trying to find the love that I never received from my mother and my father. You feel me? I don't like how my hat doing this, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't like that shit. Fix that. We gotta fix that. All right. All right, that's better. I don't like it. Cause y'all looking at me and I'm looking at myself, so I'm just looking at my hat. I don't like how that motherfucker, you know what I mean? You did. I still got this little poke right here though. All right, I gotta turn that shit to the back. Hey, let me turn that to the back. It's still a poke. What the fuck going on with this hat, bro? Hold on, y'all. I can't wear this hat, bro. Can't wear this hat. All right, boom. Fuck around, throw that hat in the trash. Where the fuck was that? I don't remember. But fuck it, I'll go on to the next thing. All right, so basically, a nigga use women. A nigga use women to cope, right? But I tell you this. If a motherfucker not willing to move or see your vision or even understand you, and you love that person, bro, that's the hardest part in the world, bro. So you just imagine me calling my father. I could be going through something with Christina. Hey, Dad, I just need to talk. Oh, man, I ain't got time for this shit, man. All right. Call my partner. My partner give a nigga some game. Then the shit happen again. Then the shit happen again. Then the shit done happened over 5,000, 10,000 times. Now the partner don't want to pick the phone up, right? Partner don't want to pick the phone up. But see, when motherfuckers envy you, and motherfuckers only come. See, this. All right, let me say this. When a motherfucker only come around when times is bad, you know they got a hidden agenda. You know what I'm saying? When a motherfucker only come around you when times are bad, they got a hidden agenda. If you not talking to a nigga when you happy, but soon as some fuck shit go down, now that motherfucker wanna be there. That bitch will sit on the goddamn phone with you all day long. You heard me? But when shit good, can't never get a motherfucker to pick up, bro. Can't never get a motherfucker to pick up, bro. So when a motherfucker only is there for you when you down, bro, you got a hidden agenda. Now, this person told me, Weez, don't nobody fuck with you. Don't nobody fuck with you. Well, I got Siegs. I got my brother Woody. I got my nigga Ooh. You understand? Them is three niggas. Three niggas. When I was locked up, them three niggas made sure everything was straight for me while I was in that bitch until I got everything situated on my own. So for not nobody to fuck with me, well, the niggas that I needed, the niggas that I called on, they picked the phone up. So to say that, oh, don't nobody fuck with you. No, I don't fuck with niggas. I changed my fuck. Listen, it's some of you niggas watching right now that probably got 30 different numbers for me. I changed my number. And if I don't decide to give you my number, that's just because whatever I got going on up top here, I don't want to talk to you about. I don't want to talk to you. I pick and choose who I'm gonna talk to. I got maybe 10 phone numbers in my phone right now. 10 phone numbers in my phone. Well, 10 niggas that got my phone number. 10 niggas. I got over 2,000 contacts. Got 10 niggas that got my phone number. You feel me? I'm misunderstood. And why I say that I'm misunderstood is because I'm who I am. I am who I am. I'm not trying to be somebody else. I'm not trying to act like somebody else. I'm being me. I'm a nigga that came from Section 8 housing, who already had a certain mentality, who already had no guidance, who was moved to Maryland to a big ass motherfucking house with a father who went to work all day long. I did what the fuck I wanted to do. So I always done what I wanted to do. Now, if I'd have lived with my father my whole life, I wouldn't be who I am now. I'd be a totally different person. But that ain't how it worked out. Then I got sent back to Ohio, 17 years old. Me and Amio got motherfucker. Well, I got Amio motherfucking had stole a car. I got caught for the stolen car because when you young, you want to know what jail like. So I wanted to go to jail. Some young nigga shit. So my father worked out a deal to send me to Ohio because he felt like the neighborhood we lived in was worse than Ohio. But it's like What? So he sends me basically back to Canton, Ohio, which is the fucking jungle compared to where the fuck we lived at. That's the jungle. So you send me in the jungle with the wolves. And once again, no guidance, no parents. I turn to the OG dope niggas. Pootie Woo, Chris Dave. You know what I'm saying? My niggas, Leon, rest in peace. TJ, rest in peace. T Jizzle, Khaleesi, Bama, wherever the fuck Bama at. Nigga, that nigga that went to the Navy, I ain't seen Bama in years. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Tone Loc. You know what I'm saying? I go to the jungle and I gotta fucking survive on my own. And I never forget this shit, man. My motherfucking mother was living with this nigga named Bo. She said, "This your Uncle Bo." It's like, "Ma, we ain't got no family out here. Fuck you talking about? Like, if you fucking this old ass man, then just say you fucking this man. Like, don't tell me this no fucking Uncle Bo. I'm gonna call this nigga Bo." My little brother Travis and Tajon broke the screen door. Not the screen door, but the glass door. They was fighting. Boom, broke the glass door. Bo put everybody out. I'll never forget this day. I called my father. I say, "Dad, Bo put us out. I need to come back home." My father say, "You can't come back here. You better figure it out." Whoa. I'm 17 years old, dog. I'm 17 years old. No family. No family. I ain't got no motherfucking family out this bitch. I got my mother. My mother went wherever the fuck she went. I don't know where the fuck she went. I move in with Bama. Bama father was a very strict nigga. I came in the house at 10 o'clock. Mind you, I'm 17 years old. I came in the house at 10 o'clock. Bama father put me out. Put me out. "Hey, Dad, I need to come back home. I got put out. Mr. Martin put me out." "Hey, man, you better figure it out. You can't come back here." Okay. So now I start running around with this nigga Tone Loc. Tone Loc like 6'8". He's 6'8". I'm 5'7". You know what I'm saying? He's 6'8". I'm 5'7". We terrorizing shit together. But I watched Tone Loc walk around. "You need some kill, cuz. You need some kill, cuz. You need some kill, cuz." So all I kept hearing them say, "You need kill, cuz. Got the fire middies, cuz. Got the fire middies, cuz. Got fire middies. Got fire middies." So I'm like, damn, man, this how these niggas talk? Not. Boom. So I remember we had a motherfucking little connect on the Northwest. Niggas was getting ounces for like 2 ounces for $75. So boom, I got me an ounce of some weed. Tone Loc went to PA. He rolled out. Tone Loc went to PA. He went to PA to go motherfucking play ball. The nigga was a baller. I told you, a tall ass nigga, he was a baller, right? So now I take the Tone Loc approach. I'm walking around. I got the fire middies, cuz. Got the fire middies, cuz. I got it. You need some kill, cuz. I got that kill. I'm doing everything Tone Loc do. Till I start getting my money up. Start getting my money up. Getting my money up. Then boom, I meet my baby mother. I move in with my baby mother. I'm giving my baby mother, we talking about project living, bro. We're not talking about motherfuckers that got good houses and shit. We talking about a project bitch with a project mama in the projects. You heard me? So my baby mama, boom. I give motherfucking Miss Miller a couple dollars. Yeah, man. Shit, I'll pay you back on the first. Man, nah, just go ahead and keep that, Miss Miller. Boom, wind up having a motherfucking baby with my first baby mama. You know what I'm saying? My father ain't like that. Now my father like, you can come back home. Like that. I don't want to come home now. I don't want to come home. I'm staying out here. Oh, you gonna fuck your life up? My nigga, I already fucked my life up. What are you talking about? How am I gonna fuck my life up now? Now I'm 19 at the time. How now I'm gonna fuck my life up? But when I was 17 and I needed you, I wasn't gonna fuck my life up. I ain't even going to order for real right now. I'm just talking right now. So pardon me if y'all motherfuckers might be confused. I'm just talking. How the fuck I'ma fuck my life up when I needed to come back to Maryland to live with you, you told me no. So I come back to Maryland at 23 years old. That's when I come back to Maryland. I've been in Maryland since I was 23 years old, consistently. Now my father don't like the type of person I am. He don't understand. I raised you better than this. Sorry, bro. You didn't raise me at all. So what I do, I can find into people. I try to motherfucking sit up this bitch and confide in motherfuckers so I can get advice. I'm a nigga that talk, bro. Like, I'm a nigga that talk. And you know, I was called the woman in the relationship because I speak on shit. But for me I feel like a bitch is the one who hold in their emotions. A man is the one that's gonna let you know how you feel. A bitch gonna hold it in. A bitch can hold shit in more than a nigga can. So if I'm the bitch of the relationship, then hey, that shit made me survive being in the streets. So I'm cool with being the bitch in the relationship. Cause I've survived in the streets by standing on principle. You understand? I survived in the streets by standing on principle. I'm not about to go around a nigga and got a problem with him, and I'm not gonna let the nigga know I got a problem. No, yeah. Oh, you know, what's up, nigga? Man, I don't fuck with you, bitch ass nigga. But see, what a bitch do is a bitch still dap the nigga up, walk off, talk shit about the nigga. That's what bitches do. Bitches gossip. Bitches shit on each other. Nigga, as a man, you got it on your mind, get it the fuck off your chest. And I stood on that. That's why at 36 years old, I'm still alive. And I've been all over the fucking world on some gangster shit. I've been all over the world on some gangster shit. I've been all over the world thugging. I've been all over the world doing everything that I do. I'm still here because I stood on principle, bruh. I stood on what my morals are. I stood on what I stand for and I fucking believe in. Nigga, that's why I'm here right now, able to talk to y'all. Not cause I'm the woman. Because nigga, a man, if you got it on your mind, get it the fuck off your chest. As a man. As a woman, you keep your emotions bottled up and then it explodes out of nowhere. I'm not doing that. You gonna know how the fuck I feel, how I feel. Niggas don't like that about me. Niggas don't like that about me. Because you got, this how it go with weeds. You do something to me, you cross me, what I do back to you is 10 times worse than when I do something back to you, I'm wrong. Man, Weez do too much, man. Weez be doing the most. He always this, he always that. That's how that shit plays out. So if it's like, nigga, you know if I'm gonna come a certain kind of way, why try to fucking cross me? I don't know. That's just life, I guess. Or maybe that's just my life. Shit. But being on this motherfucker with y'all, it seems like I'm not the only motherfucking one that go through the shit that I go through. So I don't know. Do God got a plan? I don't know if God got a plan because I'm still waiting on the plan to work. I've been waiting 36 motherfucking years for this plan to work. I came out the pussy in a fucked up predicament. I came out my mama pussy in a fucked up predicament. So when is it gonna work? All the praying, all the having faith, all the everything. When is it going? What did I do as a baby? What I do as a baby? The fuck did I do as a baby to deserve what I went through? What did I do as a fucking 7, 8-year-old fucking kid to go to foster home? What did I do? Why am I in a foster home? But my little brothers is with they dad. But I'm the one in the foster home. Why can't I go back to Maryland with why can't I go back to DC with my dad? Why is my little brothers with they dad? Why is my motherfucking little sister with her daddy? Why the fuck am I in the foster home? Don't make sense, right? But motherfucker tell you, keep the faith, man. Keep the faith, King. Keep the faith, black man. Let me tell y'all niggas some real shit. The more I pray, the more bad things happen. And that might sound crazy, but the more I pray to God, the more bad things happen. So now I'm confused. I'm confused now. Fuck am I supposed to be? Like, what am I supposed to pray or am I not supposed to pray? But when you go to church, they tell you he gonna do this and he gonna do that. But it's like every time I call for him, bad things happen. So who am I supposed to call on the devil now? Cause when I'm on when I don't give a fuck, everything perfect. When I don't think twice, everything is perfect. Everything goes right. But when I'm trying to follow, everything go wrong. That's discouraging. You know what I'm saying? That's discouraging. You feel me? But you know, it is what it is. But as of now, I got a different mindset right now. And I really don't give a fuck about too much of anything no more. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. And I'm motherfucking tired. And I'm too old to be this tired. I should be out of this tired stage. I feel like I'm in my 20s again. I feel like I'm 25-year-old tired Wheezy, but I'm 36, about to be 37-year-old Wheezy, and I'm back to being tired. And that tired is a dangerous tired. I'm a dangerous tired. I don't have no emotions right now. I don't have no heart right now. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is with me. I just don't care about nothing. And that's a dangerous motherfucking way to be. That's a dangerous motherfucking way to think. And that's a dangerous motherfucking way to live. You understand me? Real nigga shit. I'm tired. Now I'm gonna smile. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna crack jokes. But I'm still about to be on some different shit. I don't give a fuck how this shit go down. That's just real talk. However it play out, I really don't give a fuck. Cause I'm tired of giving. I'm tired of being loyal. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of giving. I'm tired of being loyal. I'm tired of all of this shit that I do. All the shit I do, I'm tired. They say when a woman's fed up, but shit. Well, what happens when a man is fed up? When a woman's fed up, it ain't nothing you can do about it. But what the fuck about when a man is fed up? It ain't nothing that you can do about it. And a man is a ticking time bomb. It is. A man is a ticking time bomb. So, you know, I'm about to motherfucking, it's 10 o'clock. I'm about to see if I can get my motherfucking car fixed. Because I don't have no vehicle. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what my day about to be. That's what my day about to be. Trying to get this car, figure out what's wrong with this damn car. Cause not having a car, that's not. I normally got more than one car, but hey, I don't. Right now, I got one. So I just wanted to share that little shit with y'all, man. You know, like I said, I just wanted to rant. Instead of being in this bitch talking to myself. I'd rather just talk to y'all. I could just talk to myself. The nigga, I talk to myself and I answer myself. Fuck, I think everybody do that. They say that shit crazy, but shit, I think everybody do. Should I do that shit? Nah, I don't do that shit. That's talking to yourself. So if you like, damn, should I motherfucking should I go left? Nah, don't go left. I'm gonna just go right. That's talking to yourself. So we all talk to ourselves. You know what I mean? So that don't make you crazy. That don't make you crazy. But you know what? I ain't gonna never stop standing on my fucking principle. And I'm never gonna stop motherfucking speaking on how the fuck I feel. And I'm never gonna motherfucking stop being who the fuck I am. I'm gonna always be who I am. The biggest mistake of my life was changing who the fuck I am. That was the biggest mistake of my life. It's changing who I am. So, you know, I just wanted to tap in with y'all niggas this morning, man. You did. I got a motherfucking, I gotta call this shop. When I called, they nobody answered. So I gotta call this shop and try to get my car towed and go from there. But you know, like I said, I want to shout out motherfucking that nigga Bmore motherfucking Diggs, bro. That nigga came and picked me up, bro. Came and picked me up. It's really motherfuckers out here in the world. See, I've dealt with so many snakes, so many conniving, so many motherfuckers that use you. I don't even know who with me or who against me. But I'm starting to see that it's really motherfuckers out here that fuck with me. It's really motherfuckers out here that fuck with the boy, you heard me? And I appreciate that shit. You understand? I appreciate that shit, bro. That nigga showed me the back seat. He said, man, I'm a family man just like you. I'm a family man just like you. That shit real, man. So shout out that nigga, man. But y'all niggas be easy, man. Y'all be safe for the rest of the morning. Once I figure out what's going on with my car, I'll probably tap back in. But for right now, I just wanted to vent. Can I vent? I don't make music no more, so I just talk. So just wanted to vent, man. But salute to y'all niggas, man. You heard me? To the next thing. You know the motto.